Hi, my name is Goldman, and I'm an attorney with Goldman and Associates. I want to talk to you about something that's a little bit delicate. A lot of the things that we discuss here are delicate issues, but this one's delicate because it pertains to the preference of the child. We are asked many times about custody, and the follow-up is, yeah, I know my child is supposed to go with mom, but he doesn't want to. He wants to stay with me. Does the child have a right to express a preference? Which preference will be controlling on the issue of custody? Well, it's a yes or no. It's actually a yes and no. Once the child reaches a certain age, generally speaking about 12 or so, the child can express a preference that the court will listen to. And the express preference of the minor child is one of the custody factors that the court uses to determine what's in the best interest of that child. But those factors are not evenly weighted. And the fact that the child may say, I want to go with mom or I want to go with dad, that is not controlling on the issue of who the court is going to determine gets the custody. And as far as parents are concerned, the fact is that if your child says, well, I don't want to go with dad this weekend, can't I stay? That's the same thing as the child saying, well, I don't want to go to school today, can't I stay? The answer is no. The child has to follow what the court order says. And if the court order says that mom gets custody this weekend, even if the child doesn't want to go to mom, you damn well better make sure that you tell the child, I'm sorry, you've got to follow the rules just like everybody else. You're going to mom, work it out. And the same the other way around. If there is a problem that you need to bring to the court's attention and the schedule needs to be modified, a motion should be filed. But make no mistake, if you do not comply with the court order because the child doesn't want to go, and you have to stand before a judge and explain that that's why you violated some judge's order, prepare to be sanctioned, because the court doesn't want to hear that. The court sets up orders so that it can peaceably direct the actions of the parties. It's not a self-help situation. The fact that your child may or may not want to go, to be frank, is no more relevant than if your child, doesn't want to take a necessary injection that the doctor wants to give. No more relevant than if the child says that the child doesn't want to go to school or anything else. The fact of the matter is there are rules. This is how society works. And the child can express a preference with custody that the court will take into account, but it's not for you to rely upon it to withhold court-ordered parenting time. It's up to the judge to make that determination, and as a parent, it's up to you to explain to your child how these things are important and how the court rules must be followed. So if you have any questions about that, obviously reach out to us. If you found this helpful, please like and share.